Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Today I'm going to share with you how to make this rainbow chocolate shard cake. I've created it for my birthday because one of my favorite ice creams is a rainbow paddle pop. So I made all of our white chocolate shards to look like rainbow paddle pops. I've also topped it off with some gumballs, some candy coated chocolate balls, and lots of sugar pearls. So let's get started on making this super cool cake. Now the first step to making this cake is to get started on those chocolate shards. Our cake is going to be having a coat of ganache on it, but we don't need that ganache to set. So I've popped my cake in the fridge and we're going to get started on all of our shards. Now I've picked up some of these rectangular chocolate molds. Each rectangle is 2 inches by 4 inches. And this is going to be the perfect size for our cake. So to get working on them, I've taken some white chocolate, just a normal Melts variety. I also have some flow coat so that I can put my Americolor, just regular gel paste colors, into the chocolate. I find that this is really easy and it's a bit of a money saver as well because then you don't need to buy chocolate colors. And finally, I have an assortment of sugar pearls, sprinkles, gumballs, and candy coated chocolates. So first things first, we're going to start melting our chocolate in the microwave, 50% power for around 20 to 30 seconds at a time, and then adding more time if needed. And then repeating this process until it's nice and smooth. And once the chocolate is all done melting, I'm going to put some flow coat into each of them. Give that a stir. And then we're going to pop some of our color in. And you get beautiful colored chocolate. So I'm going to put the larger decorations over to the side. We're going to fill all of our trays of chocolate, and then we're also going to keep on hand our smaller sugar pearls and our sprinkles. Taking some piping bags, we're going to place our colored chocolate into those just to make them really easy to use. Now that I've got the chocolate in there, I'm going to snip off the end and start piping them in. Just randomly, not filling up the whole space. Now for the next tray, I'm going to start with pink. And finally some yellow on our last tray. Finally, we'll get our purple ready and we can just start putting that randomly in. And now starting to fill in those gaps a little bit more. Okay, now before they've set up too much, you're just going to come back and start swirling it together, and this will help to fill in the gaps as well. Okay, then it's time to sprinkle in some sprinkles. If any of them don't want to stick because your chocolate's starting to firm up, just give them a little press and they'll go straight in. And now it's time to pop these in the fridge and get started with our cake. Okay, so prepping this cake is really easy. I have an 8-inch cake that I have 4 layers of. Each layer is 3/4 of an inch high, so that gives us 3 inches already. We're placing it onto an 8-inch round board, and then we're going to fill it with layers of ganache. We're going to shave down the sides just like always. And do a nice coating of ganache around the outside as well as the top. Now I'm only doing 1 coat of ganache this time because it doesn't need to be perfect. So just go ahead and get a first coat on, do the top, and you're set to go. Pulling those last little bits over the top again. And that way you can save a trip to the fridge and you don't need to chop the top edge off like normal. So I've placed the cake onto a 10-inch round board. I have gotten out all of my colourful chocolate shards out of the fridge. And I've also brought back my blue chocolate, and I'm going to use this as a glue. And we're basically going to turn over our shards, run a little bit of chocolate down one edge, and then press that onto the cake. Take another shard, preferably from a different tray so that the order of the colours was different. And you want to come and press that
as well. And then you just keep on going. And tuck that last one in behind the first. And the last bit I think is the most fun. We get to take our gumballs, our chocolate little balls here. I think they're called sugar-coated chocolate balls, and also some sugar pearls. And we're going to pop all of these all over the top and make it look magical. And trust me, these little balls go absolutely everywhere, all over your floor. But it's my birthday, so somebody else can clean it up.
And there you have it, guys. We have our rainbow chocolate shard cake. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up if you like our lessons, and we'll see you next time.